guys, welcome back to the Beet. Today we are going to learn how to make homemade dairy-free ice cream. It's super easy to make and it only requires a few ingredients, but I love ice cream. I grew up with eating it every single night with my dad, but definitely have learned over the years that there's better, healthier ways to make something like that. So that's what I'm about to walk you through. Get ready. So you only need a few simple ingredients, which you can find at any local grocery store. First and foremost, you need a can of coconut milk. I got mine at Trader Joe's, but really wherever you shop, they should have a can of that. I already opened it, so no, it wasn't already opened, but have a can of coconut milk. Then you're gonna need some chocolate chips. I try to get a dairy-free version or as close to that as I can, but I have Lily's this time, which is sweetened with stevia. So have chocolate chips, which you'll definitely need. Then you've got your toppings. I have cacao nibs in here. You can use things like coconut flakes. You can use chia seeds, which are optional, or flax seeds, but are a great superfood you can add into the recipe as well for extra fat and fiber. And then we've also got some walnuts here, or your nut of preference, or no nuts at all. It doesn't really matter. And then the main ingredient is gonna be frozen bananas, which I am about to grab out of the freezer. Okay, so I've got my bananas. I froze 3 full bananas. You can do 2 if you want a little less sweetness, but I always try to go for 3, because why not? It's ice cream. So it's really simple. All you're gonna do is take all these ingredients and put them into a blender. I just use my simple Nutribullet or any sort of blender that you have at home, a Ninja, a Vitamix, whatever works for you, and you're gonna blend all these ingredients up and you have homemade ice cream. So I'm gonna go ahead and add these elements in. I've got my 1 can of coconut milk, which I'm going to add here. Just pour that right inside. I'm gonna go ahead and put in all 3 bananas, mine as well. You know, a little extra sweetness. Then you're gonna add about a half a cup of chocolate chips. So got my measuring cup here. Half a cup is usually enough since you have some sweetness from the bananas. I'll probably do a similar amount of the walnuts. So if I can get these open. Hold on. Okay, so I've got the walnuts. You're gonna pour them in. I just bought already like pre-sliced ones. I love a good crunch in my ice cream, so adding the nuts in there. And then all you're gonna do is choose your superfoods. So if you want chia seeds or flax seeds or more nuts like almonds, you know, unsweetened coconut flakes, you can add almost anything that you want. I'm always gonna add a little bit of chia seeds for some added fiber. So usually 1 or 2 tablespoons is really all you need. And then I might add some cacao nibs for extra magnesium and a little more crunch. And then you know what, we'll go all out. We're just gonna add 1 tablespoon of unsweetened coconut flakes in here too. So once everything is in your blender, it's gonna be super full and you're gonna go ahead and blend that sucker up. Okay, so I went ahead and blended it all up. It's basically one big creamy mixture. It's really yummy, it smells good. And all you're gonna do is you're just gonna portion it out. So if you have bigger bowls like this, or even half the size for little kids, just pour it into the bowl. And you're gonna go ahead and just let it sit in the freezer. And you can cover these up with some saran wrap or whatnot, and you're able to have your ice cream. So you can top it with some additional chocolate chips, walnuts, whatever, but it's super easy. So there you go, homemade ice cream. Also, don't forget to follow along on YouTube at Health and Wellness for more recipes. All of my recipes are stored there. And if you guys have any specific that you want me to shoot, let me know and I will definitely add it to the queue.